Hello guys, today we will do the reading for Scorpios month July 2024. Please subscribe to my channel. I believe that whatever you will hear during this reading will resonate with you and you will find it useful. At least I very hope so. Okay, let's start and let's pick first three cards from here. So, you don't have to compete with anyone, right? Because there is absolutely no reason for it. It feels like you are competing with others and you compare yourself all the times, and it's like life is a competition for you because with the Five of Wands, it literally just represents and shows and tells you that you are seeing in every single person around you a competition. But in reality, the only person you need to compare yourself and to compete with is, of course, it's obviously just you, the you of yesterday. And I'm sure that this is not the first time you hear it, but maybe you just need to be reminded about it. So for that reason, I'm telling you, of course, you don't need to compare and compete with anyone, because obviously now with this social media thing, and then you see, I don't know, teenagers and somebody who is so much younger than you, they are reaching those results and they're reaching their goals, and you keep blaming yourself and you keep feeling pity for yourself and saying that, oh, but they were just lucky or whatsoever. But in reality, no, you are the only person who is responsible for your life, and you are the only creator of your life, and you are the main character. So you better stop competing and stop comparing yourself with other people. No, it doesn't matter the age, like really the age does not matter, because you have those energies and those powers here, because you have the Ace of Pentacles here, and it's very good and great card that represents the materialistic world and new beginnings and everything that just gives you this strength and belief and passion to go and to do whatever you need to do. But first you really need to stop competing with others, because you need to focus on your life only. Like nobody cares, really. Nobody wants to come and save you, nobody wants to come and motivate you, nobody wants to help you in reality. I mean, obviously, yeah, there are friends and there are people in your circle that maybe will spend an hour or two with you, listen to your complaints and whatever, but then at the end they go back home and they go and continue living their life. So there is absolutely no reason for you to compare yourself, because obviously also remember the fact that people share the information only they want you to know. So if they don't want you to know how miserable they are, or in reality how their life is, they will just not tell you. So this is very easy, that's easy not to listen to other people and don't share other things about you as well, and keeping them to themselves, because this is the key to success, not sharing a lot of information and your plans and your goals with other people. Like the patience and the silent is so powerful and so underestimated, because you don't need to move fast, you just need to move correctly, and giving it everything a time and trusting the universe and trusting the process, and what is the most important, enjoying the process is super important. Because when you focus only on the results, and when you get those results, because you are getting them anyways, because you really want them, you work on them, you manifest them, you think about them, you just want them, you desire them a lot, so obviously you're gonna get them anyway. And this is just how it works. If you want something, you get it, right? So when you focus only on getting and reaching those results, after that, what? Like, okay, you got it, and then what? Everybody thinks that money will solve their problems, but in reality, it's not like that. So when you focus only on reaching those goals and on the receiving, like on the final result, you're not living your life the fullest, So better change the way you think, change your perspective way of thinking, use maybe some sort of logic as well, because here you also need to kind of feel and think a little bit more stricter, like using your logic, your cold mind regarding like any decisions, when you make any decision, on when you think about something, when you need to come up to any conclusions here. So better focus on this journey, on the line, on the travel, on how you go, on how you're going, on the planning again. Just don't focus on the results only. Focus and try to enjoy on good days and bad days. It's all the journey. We don't even live that long. So when you have any opportunity, if you have any chance, just take it and enjoy it, and enjoy it the fullest. You really don't have to blame yourself for, I don't know, isolating yourself from other people. If you feel good by your own, then it's fine. And again, with the social media thing, everyone thinks that being productive every day is a good thing, and that when you just spend the whole day laying in bed then you are miserable. But in reality, it's not like that. If you the balance is what is important. So when you balance everything, and when you have your life in balance and in the harmony, that's what is the most important thing. So if you feel comfortable with, I don't know, being miserable and feeling pity for yourself for a couple of days, that's fine. And if you don't want to see anybody for a couple of days, that's also fine. But when you start complaining about your life, and when you're not happy with your life and you complain about it to others, that's when it's not good to do. It's not a good habit to have. So balance those things, and I'm sure that you will get your results, and you will get what you want so much faster than you think. Now let's move on, and let's pick another 3 cards from the second deck, and let's see what else you Scorpios will have. Wow, this is actually very great, and I like the way it's going. So you have here your card. First of all, it's death and it's transformation. Okay, don't look and don't take this card too seriously because of the name it is, and it's death. And I know it might sound scary for some of the people, but in reality, this is one of my favorite cards, because first of all, it's the card of Scorpio, right? So every major arcana has their own zodiac sign. So the death is your card, so it's your energy. So that basically that means the best for you. It means even more than to other zodiac signs. So here you will really go through this transformation, because I think that you will listen to this to my words, you will watch this video, and then you will make your conclusions. Then you will make those changes, and you will think about it many times, because the transformation that you will go through is insane. So it's like you will reborn, you will feel like a new person. I don't know what's gonna happen with you, and because there are a lot of people who watch this video, and obviously that's a general reading, but the energy will be the same. So there will be some sort of situation, or it doesn't even necessarily have to be the transformation, like the some bad thing can happen, or a good thing. It does not necessarily have to be like that. It can be just that you sitting in the room, meditating, or just reading, or watching, or even sleeping, or whatever, and then there is just something in your mind that will click, that will change the way you think, that will change your mindset, that will make you a new person, because you will really start feeling a very different way, because you will change your mindset, you will change the way you think, you will change the way you see people, you see the situations, you see problems, you see everything, and you see yourself. So your mindset will change, and it will help you so much, because you will finally reach this level of stability as well. Regarding the finances, we have here the 4 of Pentacles, and obviously that what gives you the sense of stability, safety, and like protection. So you will really feel very safe and stable in July, because maybe you were feeling lost, unhappy, or just whatever, but in July you will have this feeling of safety and stability finally. And also the Chariot, this is an amazing card, because it shows the development, the progress, the process, like the journey, what I've been telling you about, and you will enjoy it so much, and you will reach those results, and you will get there. And the transformation, the transition, and the waking up, awakening yourself. So there is just something very amazing will be going on in July with you, and I'm super happy about it. Now let's move on, and let's pick another 3 cards from here, and let's see, Scorpios, what else you have. So the Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups, and the Six of Cups. This is also very amazing. Now, look, so the Wheel of Fortune, obviously this is an amazing card, of course, because it represents luck, happiness, when your dreams are coming true, when you get the results that you really have been wishing for. So it's something unexpected, you know, it's not like really that you've been working on something and you know, like any project. It's just something that you were really lucky about. It's some sort of experiment, you know, that you will really enjoy and you will feel so blessed and abundant. And again, the Wheel of Fortune. So of course you will be lucky with any, you know, particular situation. Maybe you will meet a person, like maybe you will someone will present you something and gift you something very expensive that you've been willing for and wishing for, or it's just something that you will really feel lucky about. And it can be anything, obviously. So the Six of Cups is another very nice and kind and warm card. That means that you will have this kind of nostalgia, you know, from the past. It can be a person from the past that you will meet and you will kind of feel very, you know, kind and soft, and you will remember all the things that you've been doing together. Maybe it was your ex or just an old friend or colleague or whoever. But anyway, this is the person from your past, and you will really feel like reconnected, and it will give you this kind of energy from your childhood or from the old days, and you will feel very, you know, very kind, and when it's very warm in our souls, and it's so just such a nice feeling. But here with the Four of Cups, you really need to stop focusing on feeling pity for yourself, because it's getting too much here, you know, because when you're focusing too much on feeling sorry for yourself and feeling pity for yourself, you're not noticing all the presents and all the treasures and all the opportunities and chances that the universe is suggesting you. So it's like you are very feeling comfortable in living in this lifestyle. So I was talking to you about the balancing things, right? So with the Four of Cups, it's really just seems like you are too focused on this, too focused on feeling pity for yourself, on feeling lonely and that nobody needs you or whatever. But well, you need to stop, because you really have an amazing opportunities here. You have the Death, you have the Chariot, you have the Wheel of Fortune, so the Ace of Pentacles, and that's all that gives you so much strength and inner power and the chances and all the opportunities. But you are focusing on negative things, you are focusing on feeling pity for yourself, you are focusing on feeling sorry for yourself. That's not the way to live, that's not the way to reach your goals. You need to change your perspective, you need to change, you need to look around, you need to look outside of the box, because this is the only way of seeing and reaching the results and taking these opportunities. Because by the Ace of Pentacles here, you will have a lot of chances and you will have a lot of opportunities, but just because you are very focused, you know, it's like you're isolating yourself too much and you are enjoying your company by yourself too much, that you don't see the rest of the world, that you don't see the rest of their opportunities, and that I just hope that you're not complaining, you know, like I just really hope that you're not complaining about your life and about how sad you are and how you feel pity for yourself. I just hope you're not doing that, because that would be a disaster, really. Okay, and now let's pick another 3 cards from here. So what we have here, yeah, you have to listen to your intuition. And we have the same card right here, the Queen. So listen to your intuition, you know, listen to the way you feel about a certain situation or about a certain person here, because it really just tells you that you need to protect your boundaries here. The Seven of Wands, that somebody will try to, you know, just to check on you, just to check what your boundaries are and how they can treat you and how far they can go. So you really need to allow yourself to trust your intuition, to trust your gut feelings, and trust on you. Do not rely on anybody else. You are the only person who can protect you. You are the only person that will stand up for yourself. Don't expect your friends, your husband, your wife, your mother, like anyone. Don't expect anyone to protect you, and don't expect anyone to protect you, because you are the only person who can do that. And in July, you will definitely have some people around you, or the situations, like the challenges that will try and check you, and test you and see how far they can go, how far they can use you. So you really need to set those boundaries right from the first place. You need to tell people how they can treat you, they can treat you, and how they can act with you, and what your boundaries are, because this is one of the most important things to do in life, really, is to set the boundaries with people, and do it from the very beginning. Even if you are, let's imagine a situation that you are in a relationship for a very long time, or not a long time, that you are in a relationship, okay, and this person is abusing you, let's say, or it can be your parents, again, your partner, your friend, your lover, anyone, and this person is abusing you. Because don't think that abuse is only hitting, physical abuse. There is other forms of abusing, and sometimes you don't even realize that this person is abusing you, unless it's you, the abuser, right? And sometimes you are the only person who is abusing yourself by choosing, feeling pity for yourself. That's another form of abuse as well, but this is you who abuse yourself. It's not another person. But let's continue with when the other person is abusing you. So even if it was happening for a while, it's never late to stop it. Okay, it's never late to stop it. So don't think that if you were within a relationship with this person for a long time, and it happening for several months or years, and now it's not possible. No, it is possible to stop it. You just need to tell it. It's up to you. Again, you are the creator of your life, and you are responsible for your own life. So you can really do that. You can really stop the abuse and to set the boundaries at any time. Okay, so you can just tell that, yeah, I know that you've been abused. I know what you're doing. First of all, I know what you're doing, and I know that you're trying to manipulate me, and I know that you're trying to abuse me, gaslight me, whatever it is. And then you just tell them, this is the last time you're doing this now. And if you're doing it again, I'm leaving. Or the next is up to you, okay? The rest is, I don't know your situation. I don't know in what is your situation, because if I knew, of course I would tell you more, but like for what I know from the cards, I'm just telling you that. So it's never late to stop the abuse. It's never late to set the boundaries, and but at the same time, don't feel miserable for that, and don't feel bad for yourself. Allow yourself to make mistakes, and allow yourself to just not to be right all the time. That's fine. That's absolutely fine to make mistakes and to feel bad about yourself, but again, it's all just about the balance. And if you decide to feel miserable, just give yourself a time limit. Give yourself, I don't know, a couple of days, but then this couple of days, they end, you go back to work. You go back to work on getting the best version of yourself, and your life will be great. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope that you found this video useful somehow and you enjoyed this, and please support my channel. I will be very grateful if you will subscribe to it, if you will leave any feedback, if you will like this video. I will be very, very happy about it. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next videos. Bye bye.